Seriously?
Hey guys, and welcome to another Orktober video with myself, 6+ Stevo. In the last one we talked about Cromlech's offerings for Orktober 2022. If you haven't seen that, there'll be a link appearing on the screen. Go and check that out. But for this one I want to talk about another third-party Orc company. This one is Mr. Modulork, and the miniatures that this guy creates, he's pretty much, from what I can tell, a one-man operation, and the miniatures he creates are exquisite. I mean, these the images will be appearing on the screen now, and as you can see, these miniatures look absolutely stunning. The detail in this stuff is incredible. His stuff, as he describes it, is like Orc Lego, which is music to my ears. Basically, the heads, the torsos, the arms, the bits that he produces are designed in a way that they're fully compatible with each other. They look like they're fully compatible with GW stuff and other brands, and so what he wants to create is the opportunity for hobbyists to be able to put this stuff together as they see fit and create their own characters, which for hobbyists like myself and many of you watching this is just exactly what you want to hear. I'm sure you'll agree the stuff you're seeing on the screen now looks absolutely gorgeous. But this is an Orktober video, so what has Mr. Modulork got coming up for Orktober? Well, if you didn't already guess from the thumbnail, he's got a game coming out. The game is Modulorka. Orcs versus Orcs Skirmish combat. So yes, this is a skirmish game, and I'm sure many of you have already seen have got the vibe of what this game is kind of the spiritual successor to, alternative to. Yeah, it's well, look, it's I think we can all see what this game's inspiration has come from, and maybe it's bringing us something that a certain other big company has not supported or bought us for a long time. However, the game that I am failing to mention is has still got a big sort of cult following. It's still supported very much in the community, and this game looks to take that spirit and do something with it. The game looks absolutely fantastic. It looks really interesting. In preparation for this video, I actually contacted Mr. Modulork and sort of asked him for some more details and things about the game. And he was gracious enough to supply me with the images that you're seeing on the screen now, and to talk to me a little bit about the game and what it's going to offer. It is very much designed around skirmish play. So it's a small scale orc gangs fighting each other in skirmish combat. But he said it's not designed as a purely competitive game. It's more designed around character building and fluffy, fun storytelling, which I think we need more of in this hobby now. I think more and more I'm seeing there's an appetite for that stuff. There's enough meta tournament competitive stuff out there, more than enough actually, and quite frankly most of us hobbyists are getting a bit tired of that style of play, and the fact that many companies are hammering home that point and pushing on that aspect of the hobby. It's refreshing to see some of these smaller indie companies really support the idea of telling a story on the tabletop, and creating some lore, creating your own characters, creating your own tribes, and taking them on a story through some games and building some characters and getting upgrades and things, and customizing your miniatures to represent that. And yeah, this is very much what he's doing in this game. So how do you get hold of this stuff? What's going on? Basically, he's got various links for Patreons and whatnot. They're down in the description below. So the game will be printable. His brand largely revolves around 3D printing. So you can get hold of the STL files and you can print this stuff off, and the game itself will be fully printable. And so his Patreon subscribers can get the game and print this off. It comes with a free miniature. It comes with the dice, the cards, the rules, some scenery and stuff, everything you need to get started playing this really cool looking game. And you can see the artwork and everything and the craftsmanship and the love and care. This looks like a true passion project. And so when I saw it, I really thought I really want to shout about this and share this with the community, because it looks absolutely fantastic. So the rules for the game will be free to all, which is amazing. So if you want to try these rules out, you can give it a go. But Patreon subscribers get the STLs and the printouts for all the miniatures and everything that goes along with it, along with all the dice and everything else involved in the game. So yeah, it looks really cool. His miniatures line is much the same. You can get them through the Patreon, and you can get the STL files and download and print them off yourself. Alternatively, some of his miniatures, not all of, but some of them are also available to buy as resin miniatures, which is fantastic for someone like myself who doesn't own a 3D printer, which is really cool, because just looking at some of the miniatures he's got, wow. The Big Mech with shock attack gun miniature in itself is just one I just looked at, I'm like, oh my god, I need that. It just looks so good. He doesn't currently offer that one as a miniature. That one is just purely an STL file currently, but I'm hoping that changes in the future. But yeah, this game looks really cool. This is a game I would very much like to try out with my fellow war bosses, because it just looks like the sort of thing that we would really enjoy doing. For kit bashers and converters and people that like the lore and the storytelling and the lighter side of the hobby, rather than just trying to smash your opponent off the table. This looks like the perfect sort of game for us. Yeah, it looks absolutely fantastic. I'm sure you guys will agree. This stuff looks absolutely incredible. So yeah, when does this game come out? Well, this is an Orktober video. It is launching on the 1st of Orktober. There are other things coming up in the game. This game's not just going to be released and then dropped. He is planning to support this game. So he will be releasing miniatures to go alongside this game as it comes along, month by month. And with each miniature, they'll be supported with rules to use in the game. So this game's going to expand and grow as it goes along, which is really cool and really exciting. And I just think you guys deserve to hear about this and learn more about it. If you want to learn more about this game and Mr. Modulork in general, then check out the links below. I don't think you'll be sorry. And I think as a community of Orc enthusiasts, I think it's on us to support projects like this. It really is. If you're growing a bit tired of the way GW's games are going, in terms of sort of constant FAQs and balances and fixes and updates and multiple books and the money and the time and everything that goes into that, something like this could really be the shot in the arm that you need. Yeah, I'm excited for this, and the miniatures look stunning. Although now, with the game itself, again, you don't need to play with those miniatures. If you just want to print out the rules and try the game out with the existing miniatures you have, that is fine, because he does describe it as a miniatures agnostic game. So you can use any miniatures you like to play this game, and just have fun converting and creating the miniatures to represent them, the rules in the game, which is awesome. However, having said that, the miniatures he's releasing alongside this game for this game are simply beautiful, and I have to get my hands on some of them. I really do. They look like right up in the top end of sort of alternative sculpts for orcs. They really do. But yeah, there you go, guys. This Orktober is shaping up to be something really rather special. And I think it's without GW supporting Orktober and really shouting about it and doing what us in the community are crying out for, I think it's more and more on us to support companies like this. And when they're providing us what we want, I think we should get involved and champion these projects. And yeah, that's what I wanted to do with this video, is bring this information to you guys and let you know about this, because you may not have heard about this. So yeah, there we go. Modulorka is coming on the 1st of Orktober, and it looks fucking awesome. Guys, please hit the like button, hit the subscribe button to keep updated on any other Orktober news and any other Ork related content. If you want to support this project, there are links to Mr. Modulork's Patreon, to his Discord and Instagram and everything else down there. And if you want to get your hands on some of these miniatures, you want to support the game, you want to get involved, then go and check those links out. I really do not think you'll be sorry, especially if you've got a 3D printer. If you've got a 3D printer, this Orktober is going to be just magical for you. So yeah, guys, for now, this is 6 Plus Stevo, signing out.